Hello my gorgeous people, these are your angel messages and they are for the month of April 2023. These angel messages are indeed going to be for all 12 signs of zodiac, and they are as usual going to be individually time-stamped. Okay, so now I'm going to start with my gorgeous Aries. Aries, when it comes to you and when it comes to the month of April, what you need to remember is all about focus. You need to stay focused, and this in itself, it's all about you staying focused and getting the job done, because you are going to be working on something so important, but at the same time you are going to find yourself on a little crossroads. So this is why it's important to stay focused. On another hand, what you also need to remember is to use your intuition to plan your next steps well ahead. This in itself means that you're going to also need to be flexible in your approach. And what you also need to remember throughout the month of April, my gorgeous Erini, that there is nothing, absolutely nothing that you cannot accomplish, once you set your mind to it. This is something you need to remember. Don't be distracted. Just remember not to be distracted, because you are on target. Okay, the next message is going to be for my gorgeous Taurus. Taurinis, when it comes to April, your angel message is all about your intuition. You must trust your instincts, okay, because you are going to have a clear vision of things, to come to you, and that in itself means that you are going to be guided. Just remember this, that you are going to have a clear vision of things to come, and that in itself means that you are going to be guided. Very important for you to remember to also continue to use the sense of future to direct your current path. It's all about unfolding your spiritual acumen and being open to to need the actual changes. So you need to remember to be as open-minded as you possibly can, because the bottom line here is, my gorgeous Taurini, that you are most importantly in the right direction. You are in the right direction. Just remember this. The next message is going to be for my gorgeous Gemini. My gorgeous Geminini, when it comes to you and when it comes to the actual month of April, your angel message is all about walking away and moving on. Okay, it's all about walking away and moving on. What you need to remember is, when it comes to the month of April, you have to let go of burdens and worries. This is so important because this is slowing you down. But at the same time, you need to feel the freedom and enlightenment as you rise above petty matters. Okay. On another hand, what you also need to remember, my gorgeous Geminini, that the month of April is all about you following your inner quest and luxuriate, in a well-deserved peace of mind. Okay, this is something you need to remember. The next message, the next message is going to be for my gorgeous Cancer. My gorgeous Cancerini, the month of April, it's all going to be about an important opportunity. And what you need to understand is very important. You are on the right track. Okay, it's most certainly an opportunity time, my gorgeous Cancerini. You need to also become aware of the fact how wise you are. You're a wise soul and the practical strategist, and this is important when it comes to things that you're actually working on. What you need to know is your motives and anticipate the successful outcome before you make your move. You need to keep it cool, my gorgeous Cancerini, and just keep moving on. The next sign that I'm going to have an angel message for is going to be my gorgeous Leo. The next sign that I'm going to have an angel message is going to be my gorgeous Leo. My gorgeous Leone, this is all about strength and it's all about confidence, and it's all about your power. You need to understand, it's like, oh my God, right now, this is exactly what you need to understand, that you are more powerful than you actually realize. You have to believe in yourself. This means that you're going to be working on something ridiculously important. And what you're going to be working on, it's also going to probably bring one of the biggest changes into your life. And you're going to love this change indeed. So this is why, my gorgeous Leone, you have to believe in yourself, okay? And what else I want to say is that what actually seems impossible can be overcome with determination and the right skills. And you must remember this, and also do not give up, because you're almost there. My gorgeous Leone, do not give up, because you're almost there, okay? And just remember that, you know, you are also going to have such a mind-blowing experience by the end of the actual April, that in itself, it's going to help you to gain wisdom from this mind-blowing experience that you are going to have. And the wisdom that you're going to gain, it's going to be absolutely out of this world. There is so much that you're going to become aware of. There is so much that you're going to open your eyes towards to. There is so much clarity you're going to have. It's going to be incredible. The next sign that I'm going to be having an angel message for, it's going to be my gorgeous Virgo. My gorgeous Virgolini, you know, it's about an important manifestation. April is probably going to be one of the most powerful months when it comes to the year 2023, because it's all going to be boiling down to one particular point. And by the end of this month, you will know exactly what this is, because that in itself, it's going to require huge changes from you to kind of make, you see. And also, my gorgeous Virgolini, when I say that it's all about the manifestation, you know, you need to understand that your insight is going to be absolutely limitless, okay? You need to trust that your vision is true. Just remember this. You need to trust that your vision is true. And then at the same time, believe that your wisdom and creative powers can actually manifest what your heart desires. You are going to be ridiculously powerful throughout this month, especially when it comes to manifesting what you want. You need to stay on top of this. And to stay on top of this, you need to be as open-minded as you can, but you also need to understand that this is in itself going to be the actual month of changes. Change which you did not expect, but you're absolutely going to love it, because that particular change is also going to give you an opportunity to do something so much quicker, so much sooner. And what you're going to do so much quicker and so much sooner, it's going to bring you to one of the most powerful destinations of your life in terms of the actual achievement. So also you need to remember, do not doubt yourself whatsoever, you know, because your intelligence and resourcefulness will forge your dream into reality now. Just remember this, like, oh my God. The next sign that I'm going to be having a special angel message for the month of April, it's going to be my gorgeous Libra. My beautiful Libra, communication, it's like more important than ever. The actual communication when it comes to the month of April. You need to use your powers of communication to win over others. Oh my God, this is so important. And you also need to convey your thoughts through empathy and articulation. You know, but you need to also understand, my gorgeous Libra, that your voice has to be heard, because the matter commands attention. Your voice has to be heard because this, your voice has to be heard because the matter is going to command, attention. And so you need to kind of understand to be patient, but then again, it's all about patient and skillful communication is needed at this time. Just remember this, my gorgeous Libra. Now the actual communication, it's more important than ever. Like, oh my God, anything that comes to you, that you want to talk, that you want to express yourself, you just need to go for it. This is so important. But also your energy is going to be different. And that means means that you will attract things and people into your life you want to attract, as long as you kind of like really give so much energy towards something, and you will see exactly what I mean. The next sign that I'm going to be having a special angel message for, it's going to be my gorgeous Libra. Sorry, my gorgeous Scorpio. My goodness, my gorgeous Scorpio. Sorry. The next sign that I'm going to be having a special message for, it's going to be my gorgeous Scorpione. So it's all about, you know, the way. It's all about the way. It's all about the way. The way will be shown to you. The way is about to be shown to you, my gorgeous Scorpione. When it comes to the month of April, you are going to find yourself in the right place. You are going to find yourself at the right time. You know, you are going to be in the right place at the right time. So you have to stay grounded and also avoid extremes, because it could change. So this is why you have to stay grounded, and you need to remember to keep on recentering yourself as well. You have to abandon false praise, and people will be truthful. Okay, so, and you also need to remember, my gorgeous Scorpione, to shun formality, and people will be sincere. You need to like also at the same time forsake cleverness, and people will be kind to each other. So there are going to be very much so interesting situations that you're going to be going through, and at the same time you are going to be tested by certain people. So you just need to kind of basically stay true to yourself, but also rise above things like that makes you feel really uncomfortable. And it's just remember that two wrongs don't make a right. Okay, the next sign that I'm going to be having a special angel message for, it's going to be my gorgeous Sagittarius, my gorgeous Sagittarini. You know, it's like basically all about a grounding. You know, it's all about grounding. You have to understand that this month you need to stand up forcefully for what you believe. Yeah, okay, you need to stand up forcefully for what you believe. Your strength and intelligence will get you through. This is what you need to understand. And don't rush your decisions based on limited information. Do not rush your decisions based on limited information. This is so important, my gorgeous Sagittarini, indeed, okay? And also just remember to welcome others, you know, constructive opinions as well, because somebody is really going to surprise you. Somebody in particular is going to surprise you with a one specific opinion, but there is so much in that opinion that you're going to find out about yourself and about that person as well, okay? And don't allow yourself to be pushed. Do not allow yourselves, my gorgeous Sagittarini, to be pushed. Very important indeed. The next sign that I'm going to be having an angel message for, it's going to be my gorgeous Capricorn. My gorgeous Capricornius, it's all about releasing, okay? This is an important time for you to release things, or release things, to release things and to release what no longer serves you. You have to free yourself from connections to negative influences. Okay, just remember this. You really have to free yourself from connections to negative influences. So that in itself is so important, because somebody was, affecting you very negatively and affecting you in a very negative way. So you need to come to the bottom of this. Maybe you are like really kind of watching someone, listening to someone, who is just keep on making you feel really bad or really negative. You just need to come to the bottom of this. This is important. So it's all about releasing what no longer serves you, my gorgeous Capricornius, in order to free yourself from connections to negative influences. Okay, this is so important, and you are really going to be so courageous, and that means that in itself, it's also like kind of gonna pump you up even more. You feeling so confident and courageous, especially when it comes to you cutting those cords in order to forge new relationships and opportunities. It's like, oh my God, this is so important, my gorgeous Capricornius. This is so important, because one stage of your life came to an end, and the whole new journey, it's about to begin. Okay, the next sign that I'm going to be having a special angel message for, it's going to be my gorgeous Capricornius. It's going to, you see, I didn't write down the name of the signs. Yes, so the next sign that I'm going to be having this special angel message, it's going to be my gorgeous Aquarius, my gorgeous Aquamarini. Oh my goodness, you know, it's all about inspiration, inspiration, and inspiration, you know, and that in itself means that you are, you know, the month of April is bringing you a mind-blowing inspiration. Things are going to start moving on for you after a very, very long time. Things are going to start making sense. But there is a one specific inspiration that you are going to have, which is going to change absolutely everything. Like, oh my God, my gorgeous Aquamarini, the inspiration that you are going to have in April, you're going to feel so optimistic, you're going to feel so excited, you're going to feel so happy, and you will know that that's the way to go. You will know that it's only one way after that moment in time. So this month of April is bringing you a mind-blowing inspiration, and you're going to encounter a burst of mind-blowing creative energy, new passions and inspirations, and you need to take advantage of this, my gorgeous Aquamarini. So you're going to encounter a burst of absolutely mind-blowing creative energy, new passions and inspiration, and you need to take advantage of this. My goodness, this is so important, because feelings and sensations, you know, are going to be overwhelming at this time indeed. So you have to use this opportunity to manifest your desires by maintain your integrity and emotional intelligence. So important, like, oh my God. The next sign that I'm going to be talking about, it's going to be my gorgeous Pisces, my gorgeous Piscelini. It's like, wow, wow, wow. It's all about growth. This is so important. You know, there is going to be a mind-blowing energy around you throughout April. This energy, it's going to make you feel alive again. This energy is going to make you feel so happy. This energy is going to make you feel so elevated. See, this energy is going to make you feel so excited. You know, you're going to have so many ideas. This is so important. So there is going to be an absolutely mind-blowing energy around you. The energy you haven't felt in a long time, and you're gonna love it, because you're gonna feel energized, you're gonna feel re-energized, and you're gonna feel you have so much energy to do. And this is brilliant. You know, this is so important, because whatever you set your mind to, you know, you are gonna do very successfully indeed. But also when it comes to that growth, you know, that this is the month of growth. This is the month of growth. This is the month of development. This is the month of you going on the next stage of your life. You know, as I said, there is going to be an absolutely mind-blowing energy around you, you know, and you are going to experience a mind-blowing growth. This is going to be absolutely brilliant time to learn and develop new ideas, new ways of doing things, you know, and new ways of doing things. And it's also going to be so important to mention that now it's also very, very kind of significant for you to break away from old unhealthy habits and step out of your comfort zone. And your reward is going to be ahead. Your reward is going to be ahead, my gorgeous Piscelini. How brilliant is that? Okay, my gorgeous peopleini, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace and light to every single one of you. Thank you ever so much for watching my videos. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium. Love you. Bye.